Hey guys,
What's up, everyone?
as you know, I'm Maddie,
And I'm Vape Bay.
aka Kelly. But basically today, we're just gonna be showing you. We have this killer sale, um, JUUL killer sale. Basically, we have all these jewels in here. I think there's like 35 in here, and we've been doing this for a few months, so that's a really big step forward. But we're just going to be kind of displaying some of the other pod devices that are out besides the JUUL. So this that she's holding, it's the Soren Vagon, and that's the newest thing by Soren. So it has, I believe, an 1150 milliamp battery. That's like 3 times stronger than the JUUL battery. Uh, this is the Soren Drop, which is the predecessor to the Vagon. And basically, same thing. All of these have pods. They're all pod devices. And the good thing is, guys, they're all refillable. So, the I mean, you can refill the JUUL pods, but do you really want to have to go through that? Yeah, they're all pod systems.
And this one is actually what got me to quit smoking a year ago. Was the Soren drop?
Yeah, I mean, we have hundreds of people, hundreds of customers that are loyal, and they will testify to these till the day they die. But
Every one of us has one of these in the shop, actually, and one of these, and most of us have this.
yeah,
And we double fist, so we have our regular mods,
yep,
and then we have our device of choice. This one's the mini fit.
yeah. I mean, guys, pretty much all the pod systems are going to have a stronger battery than the JUUL. They're going to be refillable. Um, and as far as juice options go, I know that you guys know as well as I do that the JUUL, I don't know how, I think it's like 7 or 8 flavors in total. Um, oh, thumbs up from Kellen. I
Hey
guess
now,
he's
Kellen.
tuning in. What was I saying? Oh yeah, flavor options. So at least specific to our shop, we have 238 flavors that you can use with, regardless of it being a salt juice or a free base nicotine juice. You can use any juice we have in the store in the mini fit, the Vagon, and the drop. So that, I mean, and there's obviously hundreds of thousands of flavor options all throughout the US that you can choose from. Some even from the UK if you guys are into that stuff.
So the sale is if you bring in your JUUL and turn it in, you get 15% off a new device, like one of these fabulous options, Soren or MiniFit, which is a pretty good deal. And you can see a lot of people have taken advantage of it. Um,
And guys, the idea of this is basically, like the main thing is to promote better devices. But another reason is I know a bunch of my friends and a bunch of customers that I work with solely inside the shop. They all they all save a ton of money by switching to one of the pod devices that are refillable instead of the JUUL. So those are two things that we pride ourselves on. That is basically one of the reasons that this is going on. So I mean, it's all about you guys saving money, and yeah, we actually care about your savings. So
we care about you and your money,
yeah. Um, so
and you're
yeah,
not smoking.
yes. Uh,
Is that a question? Someone just joined. I can't read.
oh, wait, hold on.
Good.
So, I guess we can do one on my account. Hey, Irina, how's it going? We can do this on my account, I guess, and then we can switch over to the vapor.
Sure.
I didn't realize it was on mine, but
Okay.
hi, Irina. I don't know if you vape, but this is all good information that you should probably have if you do. Um,
I can display if you want to talk.
yeah, but I mean that's pretty much it, guys, for the pod devices at least. Uh, Another point in this video is basically we want to promote the sale that's going on right now for Labor Day, and it's if you spend $40 or more, you get 15% off, and that'll do a pretty good amount of damage on that price. So
It's a good deal.
yeah, and that's on anything in the shop besides JUUL pods,
CBD.
CBD, and
Batteries.
batteries. That's pretty much it. Everything else is up for grabs.
Time to stock up. We have, by the way, I just want to mention, 238 juices, as Maddie said, but we also have a huge selection of salt juice. I think probably the biggest in the area. I do love the mini fit for the reason Maddie mentioned, that I can use either salt juice or regular juice in here, and the flavor I think in the mini fit is really, really good. Gives you a little more of that hit like the Soren Drop does. I find the Vagon to be way smoother.
Yeah.
But they're great. The pods are lasting me a long time. I have some personal favorite flavors that I put in these. I don't know if you do, but
yeah,
I like the Coastal Clouds apple peach strawberry salt juice, which is killer. It's been in here for months, and I just have had no desire to change it out. Love it. Everyone I've sold it to has loved it. How about you? What do you got?
I mean, it's so hard to choose a favorite flavor just because there's so many. But another point, guys, is like if you're not already vaping or smoking cigarettes, I would not recommend using the salt juice. Really,
Yes.
I've had people come in with a JUUL, and they've basically said like I've never smoked a cigarette in my life or vaped anything in my life, but the JUUL got me addicted to nicotine, which you don't want that, because if you can't.
That's why we're doing this.
Yeah. I mean, the other option besides this, which I don't think you guys want to do, is go to cigarettes, because once that JUUL option runs out, what are you going to do if you're already addicted, you know?
And there was that new study that was just released by the UK about vaping and the health risks of smoking versus vaping. Yeah. And we have that up on our YouTube, I believe, and our website, and possibly our Facebook. So check that out. It's a really, really interesting. Actually, we just sent it out in the newsletter. Did you guys get our newsletter? You should have gotten our newsletter. There's a coupon at the bottom of that newsletter, so check it out. But yeah, there's a link to that article in there. So it's it's evidence-based study, and the results show that vaping is way safer than smoking. So the UK is a little bit ahead of us here in the US, but they're setting a trend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so we've got tons of salt juices, and we can make any e-juice into a salt juice if you want. We've got lots of zero nicotine juices for those that don't want the nicotine but maybe want to be vaping or vaping CBD or whatever it is. Is that a question?
What's up, Bray Bray?
Hey, Bray Bray.
Yeah, guys, again, I didn't really mean to do this on my personal account, but I know that a lot of you that I'm friends with on Instagram, you come into this shop. Hey, yo. So, yeah, a lot of you come in here, so this is all good information for you, because a lot of people that I know that are watching this right now have pod devices. So this should hit home for you. I mean, it should be a wake up call, especially if you have JUUL. Just try to phase it out. Like as a friend, I'm telling you guys, try to phase that JUUL out of your life.
JUUL peeps, come in, see us, give us your JUUL, get 15% off of one of these fantastic items. Pod systems are great. The pods are large.
Yep.
They're lasting a long time. Yeah, I can't live without them.
Yeah, I mean, there's endless benefits.
Endless.
It's for your health, guys, and your safety. But that's pretty much it. That's all we wanted to go over today. But yeah, if anyone's watching this that actually comes in here, uses pod devices or anything else, stop by. Preferably today. That's because the sale is ending today, right?
Yes, the sale that the Labor Day sale is ending, but if you got the newsletter, look at the bottom of the newsletter for a coupon and you may have a couple of extra days.
Yeah. I mean, we'll push it off a little bit if you guys want to come in. That's about it, though.
Yeah, so come and
Yeah.
take advantage of our sale. We're open till 9. We're at the corner of Shady Grove and Gaither, easy to find, and it's a great day to stock up. Oh, can I say one more thing?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Mark September 29th on your calendars. That will be our 4th year anniversary party, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we may even have some raffles and giveaways. Who knows? Lots of fun stuff. Music, food.
Oh, yeah.
Good times. We usually have about 100, 200 people. We have the last 3 years. We're expecting a lot more this year, so hope that you can join us.
Yeah. All right, guys.